Listen to these quotes by Albert Einstein to understand how you can change your life today. The most beautiful thing we can experience is the mysterious. It is the source of all true art and science. If you want your children to be intelligent, read them fairy tales. If you want them to be more intelligent, read them more fairy tales. Any fool can know. The point is to understand. Intellectuals solve problems, geniuses prevent them. The only reason for time is so that everything doesn't happen at once. Logic will get you from A to C. Imagination will get you everywhere. Creativity is intelligence, having fun. The only thing more dangerous than ignorance is arrogance. If you can't explain it to a 6-year-old, you don't understand it yourself. Only a life lived for others is a life worthwhile. The only thing that interferes with my learning is my education. It's not that I'm so smart, it's just that I stay with problems longer. The only source of knowledge is experience. Try not to become a man of success, but rather to become a man of value. Coincidence is God's way of remaining anonymous. The difference between stupidity and genius is that genius has its limits. Insanity, doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. The search for truth is more precious than its possession. A happy man is too satisfied with the present to dwell too much on the future. If you want your children to be intelligent, read them fairy tales. If you want them to be more intelligent, read them more fairy tales. Weak people revenge, strong people forgive, intelligent people ignore. I salute the man who is going through life, always helpful, knowing no fear, and to whom aggressiveness and resentment are alien. A calm and modest life brings more happiness than the pursuit of success, combined with constant restlessness. He who can no longer pause to wonder and stand wrapped in awe is as good as dead. His eyes are closed. Nothing truly valuable arises from ambition or from a mere sense of duty. It stems rather from love and devotion toward men and toward objective things. Don't listen to the person who has the answers. Listen to the person who has the questions. 3 rules of work out of clutter. Find simplicity from discord. Find harmony in the middle of difficulty lies opportunity. Long live impudence. It's my guardian angel in this world. We cannot solve our problems with the same thinking we used when we created them. I know not with what weapons World War III will be fought, but World War IV will be fought with sticks and stones. Most people say that it is the intellect which makes a great scientist. They are wrong. It is character. If you are out to describe the truth, leave elegance to the tailor. It is the supreme art of the teacher to awaken joy in creative expression and knowledge. To raise new questions, new possibilities, to regard old problems from a new angle requires creative imagination and marks real advance in science. I have no special talent. I am only passionately curious. Any intelligent fool can make things bigger, more complex, and more violent. It takes a touch of genius and a lot of courage to move in the opposite direction. If people are good only because they fear punishment and hope for reward, then we are a sorry lot indeed. The world is a dangerous place to live, not because of the people who are evil, but because of the people who don't do anything about it. Let us not forget that human knowledge and skills alone cannot lead humanity to a happy and dignified life. Unthinking respect for authority as the greatest enemy of truth. If we knew what it was we were doing, it would not be called research, would it? The value of a man should be seen in what he gives and not in what he is able to receive. The destiny of civilized humanity depends more than ever on the moral forces it is capable of generating. Science without religion is lame. Religion without science is blind. When I am judging a theory, I ask myself whether if I were God I would have arranged the world in such a way. I live in that solitude which is painful in youth, but delicious in the years of maturity. I believe in intuition and inspiration at times. I feel certain I am right while not knowing the reason. I lived in that solitude which is painful in youth, but delicious in maturity. Two things are infinite: the universe and human stupidity, and I'm not sure about the universe. The world is not dangerous because of those who do harm, but because of those who look at it without doing anything. You have to learn the rules of the game, and then you have to play better than anyone else. I speak to everyone in the same way, whether he is the garbage man or the president of the university. There are only two ways to live your life. One is as though nothing is a miracle. The other is as though everything is a miracle. No problem can be solved from the same level of consciousness that created it. Never give up on what you really want to do. The person with big dreams is more powerful than one with all the facts. A new type of thinking is essential if mankind is to survive and move toward higher levels. The pursuit of truth and beauty is a sphere of activity in which we are permitted to remain children all our lives. The man who regards his own life and that of his fellow creatures as meaningless as not merely unfortunate, but almost disqualified for life. Life is like riding a bicycle. To keep your balance, you must keep moving. Never memorize something that you can look up. The important thing is not to stop questioning. Curiosity has its own reason for existing. Thank you for watching this video. Don't miss out the next video. Please subscribe to our channel and clicking the bell icon.